Alrighty, we have a nice vintage lamp here we're going to rewire. We're going to take our older cord off. I bet this lamp is probably from the 50s. It's a nice metal lamp. It's good quality. But we're going to put a heavier cord on it, and we'll save this lighter cord for something lighter weight. Pull our cord down through here and out through here. We can pull it out this way. And we'll put a nice new cord in through here. This is 16 gauge wire and the other one was 18. I'm going to take this piece off. Or I'm going to fish it down this way. All else fails, you go from the top down, that's all. You don't bother, you don't get frustrated, it's not going to help you. So I guess this cord's not going to fit. But we're not going to let stuff like this bother us. We just can't. So we'll just put the original cord back in. And we'll be thankful for it. You can't always get everything you want. No, you can't. Okay, so we're back to our old cord and we'll put it through here again. If you don't get what you want, you don't complain about it. You just be thankful for what you have and do the best you can. And thank the good Lord for everything. So we have our cord back up here at the top. We'll put this piece back in. Get a pair of cutters. Okay, so we'll strip our wires here. We'll twist our strands together very nice and tight. Okay, we'll look for which side is ribbed. Okay, this side has the rib on it, so this is going to be our neutral side. So this is the replacement socket we bought at Lowe's. If you look in the back here, you have a brass screw, which is your hot side, and a silver screw, which is your neutral. So this is the one with the rib in it. So we'll put that around our silver colored screw here. And we'll push our strands all the way around so they go all the way around. I don't like how that came out, so I'm going to open it up again. You see there's like a little guide here that's pointed up a little bit, so that helps hold the wire in place. But for some reason it's not going under the screw head all the way, so I'm going to loosen it, push it down in here. There we go. And we'll do the same with our live colored or live wire here. This is the smooth wire. There's no rib on this one. Make our loop you always put your wire around the screw the direction your screw turns. And make sure you get all your strands down in underneath the screw head. I'm going to have to strip this one a little longer. Make your loop the direction your screw turns, like that. Make sure you get all your strands under the screw head there. There's what we want. Make sure they're all under the screw head there. There, that's what we want. We want it to look like that. And this will thread onto this piece to hold our light together. So I'll just give these screws one more nice tighten. And you want it to look like that. So we'll bring our socket down like that. Around here, and I counter twist the wires so that when I twist it on, it will untwist it. Way here. And you know what? It won't go. But you know what? We're not getting upset. We're not getting all frustrated. We're not getting all bent out of shape. We don't do that. It's not going to help you. It doesn't do anything. Nothing positive can come from frustration. So we have to run the wire through this threaded hole. Absolutely no way you'll get it on there. So I'll have to bring the cord back up again. We'll have to strip our wires a little longer again. You don't let problems bother you. You just can't. You just don't. Nothing, absolutely nothing good comes from frustration, getting mad, pissing and moaning and complaining and carrying on. So I'm going to bring the camera back up again. Now I enjoy looking for where I set the socket down. If I don't find it, you know what? I'm not getting upset. No, it's not going to help me. I don't have it, I don't have it. It's gone, it's gone. You don't let stuff like that bother you. You just keep going. But I know where it is now. It's in the socket, in the light. So here we go again. Okay, this is the one with the rib. So this one goes on the silver colored screw. So we make our loop the direction our screw turns here, like this. There we go, there's that one. Make sure you get all your strands under the screw head. And we'll use a small screwdriver to get the strands down, and we'll just pull it down slightly. Now I use my thumb to hold the wires under that little guide here. See that little guide there that points up a little bit that holds the wire in place? So now let's try to put this back together again. Hopefully we'll have better luck, but if not, we're not getting frustrated. We'll just get rid of the lamp and be done with it. We'll pull our socket back up. Okay, so we'll just twist it on here. There we go. We'll pull it down. Alrighty, we have a choice of switches we can put on. This one, these two little prongs poke into the cord, and you cut one side of the cord and you lay it in here. And the switch side goes on this side, and the other side just goes around and goes through. It goes on like this. So our this side is the switch side because it has that little spacer in it right here to end the wire here and end the other wire here, and these two little prongs poke into the cord. Nope, the switch side goes up on this side, and the straight through goes on this side. So you put your straight through wire on this side and your cut one on this side. And these two little prongs poke into the cord, and you can see how it pokes into the cord on the inside. And then you put this nut in here and you tighten the screw. Like that. And this is a better quality cord switch here. This is a nice heavier switch. It has 2 screws. You can get them at Lowe's. They're made by, they're from Project Source. And as you can see, this has the nice big screws inside here. So we're going to find, this is our ribbed side here. That's going to be our neutral. So we're going to cut this side. Like this. So we're going to peel our cord apart here and see where we got to cut it and strip it. So we'll lay it in here like this. So we'll strip this one about right here. Twist our strands together nice and tight. We'll open up our screw here. Put your stranded wire around the screw, the direction the screw turns. So we get our insulation up to the screw head here. Take our screwdriver, bring all our strands around, get them under that screw head there. Make sure our strands are staying under the screw head. There we go, that's what we want. Now we'll get our other end in the slot here, bring our wire down, and we're going to see where we have to cut this one. So we're going to cut this a little shorter on this side. And we'll strip it about right here. Twist our strands together. So we'll get our insulation up to the we'll make our loop the direction our screw is going to turn. Gotta make sure these strands are together nice and tight. Now we is in Hawaii. Take our little screwdriver, make sure our strands are tucked in down under the screw head all the way around. Make sure our insulation is not pinched under our screw head. And now we can put our switch together like that. Make sure our cord is down in the slot here on both sides. We'll set our toggle back on here like this. And we'll put our screws in. You can read the instructions. Okay, so we'll test our lamp out. And now we'll stick our shade on it and you'll see how nice it looks. The shade just sets on top of the bulb like that. And I'll shut our main lights off. Security light just came on, so okay, so again we'll turn it on. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Peace.